after watching Dingo Pictures' weird interpretation of the Aristocats, their rip-off version, Nice Cats, I decided it was time to watch their version of The Lion King. And I was very nervous about this one particularly because The Lion King was my childhood favourite film. I watched it what feels like every single day. It's one that I know word for word, and I wasn't sure what they would be doing with this one. And this actually goes by several names. The official German name is Der König der Tiere, or Das Tiere, sorry. And the British version, or the English dubbed version, is known as either The Lion and the King, or the more literal direct translation, Son of the Lion King. And I have to say, it's weird. It's not as bad as the Aristocats one in terms of the quality of the animation. And I'm using quality loosely, but it's slightly more professionally edited and produced and put together than Nice Cats, but it's still very bizarre. So basically we have this little lion cub called Robin, who very much looks like a cheap version of baby Simba, and he is trying to find these hidden diamonds, and the diamonds have been hidden by the panthers, and while he's doing that he meets the panther cub called Momo or Mau Mau or something like that. The names aren't listed on IMDb, I can't remember exactly. But I did enjoy that. There were no panthers in The Lion King. I particularly enjoyed the panther cub in this one. For a moment, I kind of thought it was Kovu. It's not, but there is kind of a slight look at Simba's pride here insofar as we have these two cubs who are enemies and not meant to be friends, but Robin actually kind of likes Momo or Mau Mau or Mew Mew or whatever on earth it's called. So there's a nice little thing there about not judging other people, you know, just because your families are feuding or your species are feuding, it doesn't mean everybody on the opposite side is nasty. So it's got a nice little moral to it that I wasn't expecting. The narrative develops a little bit more succinctly than the Aristocats version, by which I mean there is actually a narrative that makes some sense. Little Robin the lion is on a quest. He knows what he wants to do. He encounters pitfalls along the way. We do have a Zazu-esque character, a little bird. I think it might be like a bluebird or something. Certainly not a parrot, who is looking out for Robin. We are lacking in Timon and Pumbaa, but Robin does have a crocodile for a friend who I guess you could kind of say embodies Timon and Pumbaa in some ways. But I'm surprised they made the decision to not include Timon and Pumbaa. You know, if you're going to rip off The Lion King, you shouldn't really omit two of the most glorious characters. So as a narrative, it's fair enough. The animation quality is bad, but it's not as bad as we saw with Nice Cats. It at least makes a modicum of sense. Although the animals that are in this definitely would not cohabit. But maybe that's the same thing about The Lion King. I haven't fully studied all of the animals at Pride Rock, but here it's kind of blatantly obvious that that would be the case. The script is reasonable enough. The dialogue is, well, again, better than the dialogue from Nice Cats, but the bar isn't exactly very high there. Simba does look like Simba. Robin looks like Simba. Robin's father does look like Mufasa. But the rest of it, if you took those characters out of this, it wouldn't feel like a knockoff Lion King. I feel like it's actually really very different, apart from those two characters and the way they're animated. So, yes, they're trying to gain money off of the back of one of Disney's most successful films, but actually in every way apart from the animation of Robin and Robin's father, whose name I can't remember in this, it's actually nothing like it. So they haven't done too much to rip it off, which is fair enough. And I don't think anybody would mistake this for The Lion King. I didn't enjoy watching it as such. I enjoyed it for the analytical perspective, but certainly not for a piece of entertainment. But if you're a fan of The Lion King, I'd say check it out just to kind of form your own opinion and see what you think. But it's not exactly a work of art or a masterpiece, but certainly an improvement on Nice Cats. Not that that would be difficult. Written and directed by Roswitha Haas, and it was an experience. I'll say that much.